will be the team sales bonus. Third one will be the so-called maintenance sales bonus. Okay? Are we cool? Are we okay with that? So if you have any questions after that with regards to other types of commission, you can actually approach me. I can actually share with you in details from there. But if I can see that there are new partners in, you all may not be very sure if I go through all the 8 types with you all. Okay? First one, personal sales commissions. What we call direct sponsor bonus. Direct. Very straightforward. As a one-star member, okay, you are enjoying 10% based on the bonus value. Okay? If you are a 2-star member, you are enjoying 20%. 20%. Okay? And there's a difference. Basically, it's 10% of difference. So why you come on board as a 1-star and why you come on board as a 2-star? There's a difference over here based on this personal sales bonus. Okay? And on the information sheet that you have, there's one example on the calculations part. Later I will share with you on the calculations. Okay? So because there are 8 types, I have to move on from here.
Is the commission actually the same as the discount? Can I see that as like a discount?
You can say that as a rebate. It's something like this. For instance, let's say you've been to a restaurant and this restaurant actually sells very good food, like maybe good. I'm not sure what is in Singapore, for example, we are selling chili crab, and the chili crab is selling so well, and we enjoy the food over there. And I share with you that this restaurant actually sells very good chili crabs, and you go over there. You order, you invite your friends to go over to have a feast over there, and in the end, does the owner of the chili crab give you a rebate? No. Okay, but over here, let's say you are already our member here, and you have used the product so well, and you share with your friends, the company actually do a rebate for you.
When I actually do a maintenance?
No, when you actually share. That means you have them become our member and they make a purchase.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a so-called rebate from this kind of understanding. Okay, and on top of that, we have so-called 8 types of rebates for you. We call it commissions, lah. Okay, 8 types. The first one will be this, and there will be an example over here. The company actually for this personal sales bonus, right? The company actually pay in full, 20%. Pay in full. Let's say if you are a 1-star member, you only get to enjoy 10%. The balance 10% actually goes to the immediate upline, who is the 2-star member. Okay, the company actually pay in full. Even though, let's say you are only 1-star, you enjoy 10%, the remaining 10% will actually goes to the immediate 2-star member. That is one of the benefits as to become a 2-star member. Okay? Next, we have a team sales bonus. We have a team sales bonus. Team sales bonus basically over here, a lot of you may know about this. There will be some similar wording like matching bonus. It's like a matching bonus. Okay? The more partners that you have, you will have more matching. Okay? On top of the personal sales bonus. Okay? And as a 1-star member, you will only be enjoying 10% of the matching. If you are 2-star, you are enjoying 15%. Okay? There are examples, again, on the paper that you have, but I will not go into details. I will go into details later. Okay? There, you can have multiple match-up, okay? Multiple matching bonus. Really depends on the numbers of partners that you actually introduce in. And as long as from your line, for instance, you have sponsored me, okay, and I have sponsored other people down my line, and the sales volume that they do up have something to do with you, and they can be matched with the other line of sales volume, okay? So it's not only the people that you introduce in, but also those people that you share with, and they bring in the people, those sales volume also have something to do with you, okay? There are examples over here. There are basically like 5% over here. How many times of matching you can have. Okay, same thing. I will discuss with you all later shortly. Here, another one will be the maintenance rewards. Maintenance rewards. Okay, it will be 100% of your maintenance sales. For instance, let's say you're already a 2-star member and you come over to make a purchase. You will enjoy this additional of 30% so-called voucher rebates to your site. And the voucher actually valid for 2 years. Okay, from the day the voucher is generated. Okay, you may have multiple times of voucher into your system, into your voucher members area. It will be based on first come first serve, first come first out basis. Which means, let's say you happen to use the voucher, you have a lot of voucher from January all the way to December. The system will automatically deduct from the January rather than from December. It's a very fair system, okay, because it's actually valid for 2 years. And on top of that, this voucher can be transferred within your line. Okay, it can be transferred within your line, but it cannot be transferred out of Australia. Okay, because voucher will be based on your local currency. Okay. Over here, he actually mentions it's 100% of maintenance sales BV. Okay, 20%. The reasons of why it's 100%, why it's only 20%. Basically, for 100% is strictly for maintenance area. 20% is from the entry level when you introduce someone to come in as a member. 20% will be actually a rebate back to the purchaser. That's how the 20% comes in. Okay, I will explain also shortly. Don't worry. Okay, and we have this maintenance for all. Okay, maintenance for all basically is, besides you have done maintenance for yourself, I believe those people that is under you, they will also go for maintenance, right? If they find the product is so nice, it's so good, they will come back even every month for a repeat purchase. So whatever that they purchase, do a repeat purchase, have something to do with you again. That's where the passive income. Imagine you have 100 direct sponsor. That means something along your line, they all do up a repeat purchase, and you get to enjoy 3% up to 10 generations of it. Okay? There we will actually split into 3 types. Level 1 of activeness. Level 2 will be based on 200 repeat sales. Level 3 will be based on 400 BV. So when you do a repeat sales, it really depends on how much products you actually need. Okay, it really depends on yourself, and also how big is your network. Okay, if your network is big enough, or I should say deep down enough, up to 10 generations, I will strongly recommend to be a level 3 activeness. Okay, there will be some product for sure you will need. Okay, and what's the difference between level 1, level 2, or level 3? Level 1, basically, you can enjoy 3%. Okay, down to 6 generations, compressed. You all understand what's the meaning of compressed?
No.
No? Okay, for instance, let's say you have down your one of the single line, there are 10 people. Okay, all the way to 10 generations. Then your first generations, for instance, I'm your first generations. For this particular month, I never do a repeat purchase. Okay, but the person that I introduced to this business, right, is considered as your second generations. But she do up a maintenance purchase, but I did not. So she will become your first level. So it compressed up. Rather than consider myself as your first level, she is considered as your second level. But now it's actually compressed up because I never do up any repeat purchase. Okay, this is the meaning of compress. Okay, it's very fair. okay, also to your benefits. Because we understand some of our partners, they may not, or because of particular months, there will be certain promotion. They may have purchased certain products in excess. Okay, that for sure they don't need to make a repeat purchase. So that's why one or two levels there will be people not making any purchase at all. Okay, and on top of that, level 2 will be up to 8 generations. Level 3 will be 10 generations. Okay. So, like what is mentioned here, it will be a fair commissions by compressing generations. Okay, rather than we count in those people who is not making any purchase at all. Okay, and then we have another elite. Okay, elite bonus. Basically, to enjoy this elite bonus, you have to be our 2-star member. Here comes again the reason why you have to become a 2-star member. But from what I know, in Australia, most of our partners comes in as a 2-star member. Most of our partners come in as 2-star members, so shouldn't be any problem. So once you come in as...
you got told that, the 1-star member, you can't do business.
Yeah, exactly.
But then, back to the number 2, you can still actually get rebate.
Yes.
So
there will be a different later. I will explain to you what's the difference, the reasons. But normally, in Australia, most of our partners, when they do share this business, they will ask them to come in as a 2-star. Because whatever benefits or package, you'll be towards the 2-star, not towards the 1-star. Okay, but 1-star normally they are just
users. So 1-star member, you can still recruit people, can you?
Yes.
But can you recruit like a 2-star member?
Of course you can. But you'll lose out the additional 10% up to your upline who is 2-star member. And your 2-star upline will appreciate whatever you have done. Whether she will give you a token of appreciation, I'm not sure. But then, by the time she realizes, she will upgrade herself to 2-star. Okay? To become an elite, elite, you have to be a 2-star, and provided you have to satisfy 2 conditions. First conditions, qualify as a level 3 APAC member. That means you have to do a personal maintenance of 400 BV. This is first criteria. To become an elite. To become an elite. First of all, you must be 3rd level. That means done up a 400 maintenance. Second, within 3 generations, you have 28 partners doing up a maintenance act. What I mean maintenance act, that means there's no restrictions or control on what's the BV volume. For instance, that person may buy a cleanser which is only 25 BV. It's considered as 1% also. So as long as you satisfy, you have 28 accounts or more. So you actually satisfy another conditions. And within three generations, there's a compress of 6,000 BV volume. Roughly around maybe each one of them have to make a maintenance purchase of 100, 200s. There will be some people doing a maintenance purchase of 300. You will reach up to 6,000. Then you are qualified as our elite. So what benefits you can enjoy as an elite? You will get to enjoy additional how much? 5%.
Additional 2%.
5%. 5%. Yeah, 5%. Less of the big volume leg. The rest actually add up and multiply by 5%. I will do the calculation later for you all. But you will enjoy 5% of it. This is also where the passive income comes in. So you can earn up to a maximum of 100,000 in one cycle. One cycle period. There's a ceiling.
Is it 12 months, one cycle?
No, per cycle. One period, which is 1 month.
1 month?
Yes, 1 month. Then followed by, we have the 5th diamond leadership. For instance, you become elite. Of course, you will encourage your downline to become elite, right? No one will actually ask someone to be your downline and you hate your downline and don't let her get promoted, right? Unless you have big grievance with this person. If not, of course, you will encourage this person to promote the ladder through the ladders to become as elite as you. So if you happen to have one of the line to become an elite and you yourself also an elite, you are considered as our one diamond leaders. And if you are elite and two of your different line is also an elite, you are considered as double diamonds. And if you are elite, three of your different line have elites, you are considered as triple diamonds elite. And if you have four different line who are also elite and you yourself are also elite, and you are also considered as triple crown elite. Okay? It's not the more you have, you become more diamonds elite, okay, a diamonds leader. So even you have four or more, you are still triple crown, triple diamonds leader. Okay? And what's the benefits? You will enjoy additionals of 8% of the maintenance area. That means basically if you are one diamonds, you will have your whole group of maintenance 8%. Okay, 8%. Imagine if your whole team make a maintenance purchase of like 20k, 30k, or 40k, 50k, depends, really depends. That's passive income. If you are double diamonds leader, okay, you will enjoy 10%. But take note, there will be a difference here. For sure, when you become a double diamonds, one of your line there will be one diamond. Okay, you have to left off the minus off the difference. Okay, because the one diamonds already get to enjoy 8%. Okay, you will get to enjoy the one diamond's so-called maintenance years of the difference of 2%. Okay, there will be a difference in here. You have to take note.
So that passive income, right?
Yes.
Is it like continuous, right? In one cycle, every cycle.
Every cycle depends on the maintenance.
So the people you recruit or whatever on your line.
Yes.
Whenever they make maintenance, they do maintenance.
Yeah.
You get a passive income.
Exactly.
Every month.
Yes. Depends on whether you do the
Only
maintenance.
when you reach as a diamond leader.
Yes. When you reach certain and meet up with a certain criteria here, the conditions here, then you will have